thing that I reckon inspires the younger kids, that makes them look up to me, is that through my sport, I've done sport when I was younger. I stayed out of trouble. Like a lot of my cousins, they went and got in trouble, and I chose the right path to get educated, and then that's what I try to show my younger cousins. For me to be the youth leader, I just, instead of letting them run the streets, I'd take them off, go do things and make sure that they're active and motivated.
Lionel, he writes music and he makes beats on his own, and I like his music. He does paintings too, and he makes a story to the painting.
What inspires me about Lionel is probably he's fun to be around with, and he knows the bad choices and the wrong choices, right choices.
What I like about Lionel and how he inspires us is his music, which is cool, and also his paintings, and he keeps us younger kids out of trouble and helps us in our community.
The centre's helped me. It's helped me learn, really. It's helped me learn and understand people's needs. What's actually going on out there in the community that needs to be helped. And I just want to get people doing things. There's always, otherwise, when younger kids start doing nothing, they start looking for trouble. So, and that's what I've seen all my life. Like when I was younger, all my cousins, they all got bored and they all turned to stealing or whatever it was they did. And now that I'm a youth leader, I'll do whatever it is to make my cousins stay on the right track. I want to be a singer. I'm a total different artist to all the Australian artists around here. I don't sound Aussie hip hop. We're trying to make a new brand of music in here in Australia, Aboriginal hip hop. So we have our culture here in Australia. We have our history in Australia, which is probably the oldest history in Australia. So through the music, we can bring our history out. We can bring our life's stories out. We can bring our culture out, actually, and show that there's actually talent. There's a lot of talented artists out there, and not just sports. There's art, music, art, young leaders out there in Australia doing their thing. So my lyrics in my music sends a message: be somebody, be the best person you can be. In my future, I hope for me to be a leader in my family, my community, inspire other people by what I'm doing. And
Jessica has really advanced forward with her administration training. We're all very, very proud of her.
As part of another project, we were asked if we would like to try and or to attend Swinburne. So Pauline and I decided we would go and have a go and see how we went. And
we got a certificate 3 in community development, I think, frontline management, and a diploma in both of those areas. And to graduate was just a thrill. We felt that we've achieved a lot, but this centre is a start. Maybe the Brakaloloong Cultural Centre, which we're hoping to develop further with in engaging with the Melbourne Museum. And with that, we wanted to then set up the boys' art and promoting the Kurnai culture within this area and across Gippsland.
This piece of work that we're looking at here is an award-winning painting that has been done by Dale Hayes and Ian Harrison, 2 members of the Brakaloloong painting group. It's a work called Peace and Harmony. It talks in the painting of a meeting, which was a very big meeting that happened in Canberra. You can see over here, this is always what depicts a meeting place. It's got the fire in the middle, and these are always the important people who sit around at the fire, elders, etc. And you can see that this is a meeting between black and white people by the handprints on the work, and also overlooked by the ancestors of the black people and the white people in Australia. This was pretty much about the saying of the sorry. It shows that from the meeting, all of the other meeting places here, this is the connection between, so the continuum of the word that went out from one place to another, and that continues further and further out.
Yeah, and to continue the relationship and building partnerships with local governments and any other agencies. We are the Kurnai people, we are the original Aboriginals from the area, and you know, we're very proud of that. We want to advance this area, we want to do more educational training, and that's what we're striving for. So we wanted to continue it on as a journey that we want the children then to take off after us.
And CCG is always allowed us to operate in our traditional manner, that the elders have led the way. This piece of artwork was done, it's very special to us, because it has on it the handprints of one of my parents,
My
Paul's
sister and our brother.
aunt and our uncle.
Yeah.
And they have since gone. They're not with us anymore. The rings are our totem, and these are our symbols for each of the 5 clans of the Kurnai. And the centrepiece is the Kurnai dreaming. It will always be with us. It will never be sold. It's just too special for
Too
us.
special.
When there's a loss of life within an Indigenous family, the families come together for mourning and sorry time, and the Brakaloloong Centre lies still. But as you wander the centre, the spirit of these wonderful people still surrounds you through their magnificent paintings, which portray their love of their history and culture, and above all, the love of their families.
Just around the corner